Minutes, but first I'd like to briefly say what's going to happen. First of all, the safety announcements. Behind you on the wall are 4 exit points. In the unlikely event of us needing to evacuate the hall, please move to the back of the hall. Normally on occasions like this, you're not allowed to take photographs. Please ignore that and take as many photographs as you wish. I know from bitter experience it's not politic for me to ask you to turn your phones off. So could you therefore turn them all to silent, please? Graduands, when you arrived this morning, you were given a card, rather like this, and hopefully on that card is your name and your degree title. Please remain seated until asked to move by one of my colleagues. They will ask you to come to these stairs here, and we'll prepare you to come onto the stage. As you come onto the stage, bringing your card with you, hand the card to the person at this lectern. He or she will read out your name. As they do so, please walk across the red carpet in the direction of the video camera. On the way, you'll be intercepted by the Chancellor, who will want to shake your hand and congratulate you. Please note, he's shaking hands with around 2,000 people over 2 days, so don't mangle his hand, please. When you've shaken hands with the Vice-Chancellor, please go down the steps on the other side, where one of my colleagues will help you go back to your seat in the hall. Please return to your own seat as soon as possible, because as you can see, we're very crowded today, so we must make sure people are in the right places. At the end of the ceremony, could I ask all prize winners to remain in the hall? All prize winners to remain in the hall. There is a reception up where you got your gowns from, in the next room, on the same level as the gowning room, which you're all invited to after the ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your day. Would you all please now stand for the academic procession? Please stand.
Good morning and welcome to everyone. Can I ask you to please take your seats? Chancellor, members of the Board of Governors, honorary graduands, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this morning's ceremony here at the Excel. This is a day where all of you will be collecting your awards, gather with your families and your friends and take immense pride. For that reason, up here on the stage, we'll be observing a little formality. At the same time, though, we want you to enjoy the event. And can I tell you that this is the one that I've been looking forward to the most? Yesterday's ceremony set a high bar. I expect you to excel, both in the noise and in the celebrations that I see before me. I hope you won't let me down. So applaud, give a cheer, a very loud cheer. Do whatever you need to do. Let the mood take you. Today's proceedings are now open, and without further ado, it's my great pleasure to call on our Chair of Governors, Jeff Thompson, to give an address. Jeff.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chancellor, members of the Board of Governors, honorary graduands, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and anyone else who's joined us, can I extend to you a most heartfelt welcome to this auspicious and celebratory occasion. This is truly a day of celebration for the College of Arts, Technology and Innovation. The bar has been set. Today is really important, not only for you, but your loved ones, families, friends, supporters, staff here on the stage, and so many who've contributed to your journey. It's thousands of hours, blood, sweat, and occasionally doubts, but ultimately, your academic achievement and work put in, and ethic determination to succeed, is now exemplified by you being here today. As you reflect on all that you've accomplished and achieved, the support of those here around you, helping you through those deadlines, possibly missed deadlines, but ultimately submissions, whilst you agonized, but ultimately realized, got you to this particular point in time. And this is the time where you are allowed to express yourself, to thank those who have helped you get to this place at this moment in time. On the stage behind me are some of the tutors, staff, lecturers, program leaders, head of School of Arts, Digital Industries, Professor Simon Robertshaw, the head of School of Architecture, Computing, Science and Engineering, Dr. David Tan, and Pro-Vice Chancellor Dean of the College of Arts, Technology and Innovation, and the Acting Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Hassan Abdullah. They are all, as we are, absolutely delighted that your success has been realized, and I'm sure again that you're going to want to extend and make some noise for those behind me and who have helped make this day so special. Later on in the ceremony, you will also hear about our honorary graduand, Renata Cordello. Renata is a leading architect who has dedicated her career to protecting and promoting the many outstanding monuments, buildings and artistic works and churches of Italy. And I'm sure as a result, even with a European-friendly culture that we still have in this green and pleasant land, wish to extend her the warmest of welcomes. Today is about your academic achievements, but as you look to the future, that future will reflect so much that you have developed in resilience, character, and potential. The UEL experience has hopefully equipped you and empowered you for those challenges that lies ahead, and as a result, help you turn them into opportunities. As London's leading university for civic engagement and the community, as a number of our students are from the community, UEL is, as a result, the community and the university that lives, breathes, and exists in our community. We've offered opportunities both here and abroad to reflect that diversity that is our strength, and as a result, make a difference to the lives of those communities, as well as enrich the lives of experience and resilience that you have developed as a result. Underpinning our improvement, aspirations and desires to enrich and enhance our communities, the university's long-standing commitment to social mobility and social justice is now extended to that widening participation of all things being equal, diverse and inclusive. These are values shaped by the 1898 founding principles of Professor John Passmore Edwards, who coined the phrase, the People's University. And everything that's unique about UEL is just that. We are a university of the people. And they're the values that will resonate with many of you sitting here today. Because as first members of your families, in most instances, the higher education aspiration is something that you can truly empathize with and be truly proud of. I can now very excitingly speak as a proud parent of both a son and a daughter who have graduated as a first-generation family of higher aspirations. And they are already seeing the power of education give them the ability to compete in a world that is theirs to shape. So you are truly unique and you are truly special. And that special becomes something that resonates. It's a spirit, it's tangible, it's mental, it's physical, it's emotional. But as you overcome these challenges and you achieve great things, yesterday was that special day where we always mark people who've inspired from humble beginnings, great things in the world. The 100th birthday of the late President Mandela was marked all around the world with people taking a step of a mile that would remind us about his selfless example of forgiveness and the ability to serve humanity. Taking part in that global initiative was UEL. Social media, the quality, skill, and potential that you have communicated that all over the world. So as UEL continues to break ground and set new standards of innovation and excellence, the education that is the great emancipator and what takes you from humble beginnings to greatness is reflected in, again, a quote of many that the late President Mandela coined, but one that has stuck with me and certainly given me motivation at times of doubt or challenge. Vision without action is but a dream. Action without vision is merely passing time. Vision with action can change the world. You are able to change that world, and I hope you'll be inspired by those words as you seek the next step of your journey. And hopefully your direction of challenge will turn into an opportunity of destination. And the signposting and the many relationships that you will have developed here at UEL, not only with fellow students and staff, and your networking, will hopefully take you to a point where as you come on this rostrum and make your steps to a new opportunity of hope, I hope that you too will make everything that will see your contributions contribute to a world and make it a better place. We're proud to be able to take you to that ambitious place of aspiration. The feedback from the National Student Survey has been a result of your appreciation of that work that we have all contributed to. We are now 84% in overall satisfaction, propelling us into the top half of the National League table. We've risen in every league table, the rising star by the Times Higher Education. The publication reflects, and the recognition and acknowledgement of our success is through you. It's an amazing achievement that only adds to all of you who have given so much to what we are immensely proud of, and we really do appreciate it. Whatever direction your life takes you, I hope you will use this learning experience that has been unique and ultimately see you achieve great things and do great things. Another person who equally inspired me was the late, great Muhammad Ali. His core principles and values were confidence, conviction, dedication, giving, respect, and spirituality. These are qualities that you will already have or be aspiring to. But in that greatness comes a humility as global citizens with your rights and responsibilities. The influencers, the change agents, whatever you do, do to the best of your ability. And ultimately, as you leave this auditorium, embark on this unique family of alumni, 135,000 exist in the world, become part of them, connect with them, support one another, encourage one another, employ one another, because you're not all going to work for people, you're going to innovate, you're going to make groundbreaking and creative contributions to the world. So as you progress, please keep in touch. The relationship continues. In fact, it becomes stronger because you're part of a community and a family. The journey is a significant one. But all I will say to you is this: when they tell you it can't be done, it won't be done, it shouldn't be done, and the barriers and hurdles and obstacles are placed before you, I am from the School of Hard Knocks, the University of Life, and I have a degree in common sense. I am made by the East End. I am the East End, and everything before you suggests if I can do it, you can do it, and you have no excuses, therefore, for not realizing your potential. Everything before you is possible, and you must realize that potential, and do not take no for an answer. Turn the no's into a yes, because you've achieved so much more. And as you leave, I want you to remember this, because I asked recently, who are we? When someone asks you, what is your name by way of your experience with UEL? Well, I've coined the phrase UELians. Diverse in strength, identity, and purpose. Clear in vision, mindset, ambition, and aspiration. Determined in tenacity and hard work. Humble in attitude. UELians never, never, never give up on their dreams and aspirations. UELians realize the great things that they can achieve and live throughout their experiences and build, as a result, lifelong resilience, opportunity, and hope. I truly do wish upon you all that is blessed, well, and prosperous. And as you make your step, remember, all things are possible through you, by you, with you. Peace and blessings.
Thank you, Jeff. We'll now begin the presentation of the graduands from the College of Art, Technology and Innovation. Graduands will be asked to ascend the stairs on my left, coming to the lectern where the name will be read out. They'll then cross the stage to be congratulated on my right by the Chancellor, Shabir Randery. It's my great pleasure to call Dr. Sheila Preston to the lectern to read the names of this year's prize winners, PhDs and the Performing Art Graduate Awards.
Hello, welcome everybody and congratulations. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Advertising and the Outstanding Student Award, Corinne Humphreys. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Film and the prize for Best Film Production, Katie Wilson. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Film and the prize for Best Film Production, David Taylor. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Film and the prize for Best Film Production, Alexandros Kontadinisis. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Film and the prize for Best Writing on Film, Bethan Williams. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Media and Communication and the prize for Research Excellence, Jack Palfrey. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Media and Communication and the prize for Research Excellence, Amy Marks. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Media and Communication and the Prize for Research Excellence, Naomi Nano. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Media and Communication and the Spotlight Prize for Production, Tiana McDowell Gonzalez. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Fashion Textiles and the Prize for Excellent Studentship and Final Collection, Lucy Sperry. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Fashion Marketing and the Prize for Excellent Studentship and Final Major Project, Pollyanne Abbott. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Animation and Illustration and the Prize for Creative Endeavour, Spencer Cotterill. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Drama, Applied Theatre and Performance and the Prize for Creative Endeavour, Ruby Kerridge. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Music Performance and Production and the Prize for Creative Endeavour, Nena de Oliveira. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Computer Science and the BCS Computing Prize and the Dean's Prize, BSc Computer Science, Asisa Muji. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Civil Engineering and Surveying and the Chartered Institution of Civil Engineering Surveyors Prize, Wellington Lowenson. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil Engineering and the Institution of Civil Engineers Prize and the Dean's Prize, Grace Lloyd. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Construction Management and the CIOB, Chartered Institute of Building Certificate of Excellence, Jay Campbell. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Civil Engineering and the Atkins Prize for Best Civil Engineering Design, Tara Majorano. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Computer Networks and the Richard John Memorial Prize for Outstanding Mature Student, Waldir Gonzalez Arana. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Mechanical Engineering and the Dean's Prize, Levi Nunez. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Civil Engineering and the Dean's Prize, BSc Civil Engineering, William Tamirat. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Interior Design and the Dean's Prize, BSc Interior Design, Sophie Robinson. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Construction Management and the Dean's Prize, BSc Construction Management, Sarah Rotoa. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Product Design and the Dean's Prize, BSc Product Design, Casper Viveri. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Surveying and Mapping Sciences and the Dean's Prize, BSc Surveying and Mapping Science, Kathleen Germain. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Civil Engineering and Surveying and the Dean's Prize, BSc Civil Engineering and Surveying, Ume Asif. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Architecture and the RIBA Bronze Medal nominee, Nelton Bordonos Barbosa. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Architecture and the RIBA Bronze Medal nominee, Jamie Osborne. For the award of Master of Architecture and the RIBA Silver Medal nominee, Michael On. For the award of Master in Architecture and the RIBA Silver Medal nominee, Olivia Payne. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Construction Management and the El Naib Prize for Achievement, Lisa Dalman. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis titled Management and Creation of Open Mosaic Habitat for Invertebrate Conservation, James McGill. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis titled Brownfield-Inspired Green Infrastructure, a New Approach to Urban Biodiversity Conservation, Caroline Nash. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis titled A Semantic Rule-Based Approach Supported by Process Mining for Personalised Adaptive Learning, Kingsley Arins Okoye. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis titled Neuroimaging of Human Motor Control in Real-World Scenario from Lab to Urban Environment, Sarah Pisa Miglio. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis titled Total Quality Management, a Framework for Quality Improvement in Arab Manufacturing Companies, Aisha Chouet. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Electrical and Electronic Engineering and the Dean's Prize, Lang Tian. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Creative and Professional Writing, Nazreen Akhtar. Jade Baker. Elizabeth Chintua Chigbu. Emma Cranshaw. Billy Dege. James Firkins. George Jennison. Kieran McClune. Brianna Ortega. Arzu Tagan. Michelle Torrey. Elisa Rebecca Ballo. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Creative Musicianship, Elisa Bernardini. Keris Duffy. Connor Farrow. Jason Fletcher. Julian Ghazali Kitzing. Hannah Martin. Adam McCulloch. Alexandre Michaud. Eve Parsley. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Dance Urban Practice, Kieran Anthony. Tanaka Bingwa. Sophie Bradbury. Christine Brandt. Svante Buchholz. Shani Chisholm. Paula da Silva Oliveira. Rosina Daligan. Charlotte Day. Tia Denton. Maria dos Santos. Sophie Ellis. Danielle Finn. Sophie Fisher. Lauren Graham. Suzanne Gurung. Omar Harvey. Carla Hugo. Nicole Husey. Lauren Kerslake. Harriet Mason. Glenn McCarthy. Liam Pincher. Daniela Sanchez Pimentel. Bethany Shatwell. Jack Manley. Elisa Chavez. Corey Lee Sinclair. Elliot Slay. Leah Taylor. Natalie Thompson. Katie Trenfield. Sophie Walker. Lena Zadikite. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Drama, Applied Theatre and Performance, India Barclay. Jack Knight. Marisha Konanishka. Hannah Lindo. Zion Wynn. Angelina Nicolaide. Megan Ratcliffe. Shanette Williamson. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in English Literature, Veronica Akiu-Rossi. Fatima Begum. Emma Chambers. Patrick Depledge Cleal. Rachel Evans. Saltanat Kasiki. Ashley Montgomery. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in History, Jade Bulkman. Zoe Hammer. Catherine Huggett. Omar Islam. John Lee. Monisha Sadler. Jack Stamps. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours, Music, Performance and Production, Shiloh Allen. Ipek Bissau-Rova. Victor de la Torre Garcia. Erin Green. Annalisa Iambo. Kyle Isaacs. Lauren James. Rebecca Littler. Jean Mal Irandi. Lavinda Prince. Stix Warner. Malgorodza Wara. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Music Technology, Joe Cooper. Jude Frankham. Bailey Hedgley Ibbs. Nikki Jefferson. Patrick Okobi. Francisco Rodriguez. Ellis Wadsworth. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Music Technology and Production, Sihan Osman. For the award of Bachelor of Music Honours in Popular Music Performance, Karima Al-Ghazi. Alicia Bogalo Perez. Esther Chu. Claudia De Carolis. Holly Hannigan. Tibau Hidalgo. Adam Hurley. Evelyn Kunetsova. Chris Lee. Axel Lagerhist. Jessica Moore. Maria Papadaki. Jade Roswell. Oliver Walker. Stephen Parnell. Louis Watson. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Professional Dance and Musical Theatre, Lauren Alliston. Tia Lauren Bourne. Lydia Brad. Danielle Burns. Polly Carter. Eleanor Cook. Eleanor Crapper. Isadore Cross Ashworth. Megan Dugdale. Samuel Freeman. Daniel G. Martha Henry. Maisie Humphreys. Georgina Hunt. Georgia Ingleston. Lucy Jackson. Kira Maguire. Robin Marshall. Molly Marie Matthews. Reagan Muir. Nadipa Mukosi Harris. Charlotte Monday. Verity North. Stephanie Ocampo. Natalie Oxley. Christopher Palmer. Joseph Porton. Anise Rallis. Charlotte Rawlingson. Sarah Southey. Catherine Turner. Aisha Vassell. Alexander Watts. Bethany Weaver. Levi Wilby. Patricia Wilkins. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Songwriting, Bronte Asquith. David Harris. Diana Moore Awa. James Numbe Ray. Rochelle Swanson. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Advertising, Rochelle Aseu Ajay. Kleber Kuilo. Mianto. Cristina Tabora Garcia. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Animation and Illustration, Agata Engielska. Andy Bokole. Tamaka Hayes. Edmondson Neal.
Thank you, Sheila. I'd like now to call Suzanne Dixon to the lectern to read the awards for the Media, Fashion and Communications.
I'm very pleased to present graduates from the Department of Media, Fashion and Communications. Raymond Campbell. Just 1 minute. This is a research degree and the title is Comic Cultures, Aesthetics, Politics in Alternative Comedy in the UK, 1979 to 1992. Raymond Campbell. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis titled Non-Particular Encounters, Tracing Intimacy, Memory and Forgetting in the Shared Spaces of Cities, Transport Networks and Conversations, Sharon Lifshitz. Bachelor of Arts Honours, Animation and Illustration, Benjamin Coppin. Eloise Garlick. India Hutton. Miles Fleet. Peter Smith. Lauren Street. Nathan Botang. For the award of the Bachelor of Science Honours in Computing Game Development, Johannes Brunhuber. Gavin Daniel. Luke Duncan. Ho Yin Fung. Douglas Joseph. Ho Young Ling. Sandeep Sherry. Adam Spike. Joshua Vincano Astarita. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Computer Games, Design, Story Development, Assisi Beaumont Waterman. Niall Dunmore. Andrew Hatwell. William Lum. Sven Ulrich. Billy van der Haaf. Dora Esteves Paredes. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Digital Media Design, Unmad Hamad. Simon Roy. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Fashion Design, Shahzad Alam. Theodora Bissara. Françoise Botang. Teresa Bosepa Bosoka. Nomvelo Delamini. Joseph Ellis. Lauren Halworth. Rim Ismail. Ruby Lauren Smart. Lauren Lynn. Nicole Mensa Atta. Emily Rogers. Emma Ruseva. Lucy Sayers. Nicola Shepherd. Rebecca Smith. Maria Stamatova. Bree Terry. Justine Zamora. Hannah Ashcroft. Alexandru Ispas. Bachelor of Arts Honours in Fashion Marketing, Christina Drafta. Alexandra Malerkic. Tion Monville. Juliette Nwanjoku. Melanie Powell. Terry Summers. Samantha Woods. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Fashion Textiles, Rasita Abakavan Vichuti. Fiona Amofa. Petra Dennis. Ikra Din. Marita Guri. Sophie Hunt. Irisi Hisa. Masa Dian. Jizem Kumar. Shanti Lawrence. Adaronke Olagunju. Erin Paul. Shah Roksari. Krishma Savaral. Bonita Weir Williams. Gemma Whitehead. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Film, Sujit Ale. Chloe Asuncion. Santiago Cardenas Marin. Ashley Claydon. Maxwell Charlesworth. Michael Cole. Jack Dayton. Christopher Gilboy. Rohit Gurung. Jordan McCool. Dominic Murphy. Beverly Owusu Kanadu. Florence Parker. Samuel Spinks. Angel Yules. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Journalism, Isa Ahmed. Victoria Cladera. Jenny Cotti. Aurora Crow. Natasha Hamilton. Lauren Chancellor. Liam McDevitt. Jasmine McRae. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Media and Communication, Daniela Barnett. Emma Biel Unate. Aaron Cardwell. Brigitte Devikate. Ocean Amen. Danielle Friel. Mary Grace Drakatulan. Jolyn Lai de Silva. Tokunbo Lawal. Carly Linney. Lucy Macaulay. Samuel Regan. Grace Steele. Leah Sterling Jackson. Jamie Stewart. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Sports Journalism, Dean Amy. Alistair Chin. Jack Cronin. Lane Diaz. Alex Louise Dibden. Terry Dormer. Elliot Fletcher. Robson Friend. Conal Gallagher. Isaac Gregorio Marks. Mohammed Nissa. Anna Rota. Jaheen Shamsuddin. Stella Sheila. Robert Wheeler.
Thank you, Suzanne. At this point in our ceremony, we turn to our honorary awards. As you'll shortly hear, honorary awards celebrate the lifetime achievements of individuals who are outstanding in their field of endeavour, and who, through their determination and their success, offer those of you who are receiving their awards today really role models for the next chapter in their lives. It's my great pleasure to call upon Professor Hassan Abdallah to the lectern to read the citation for today's honorary presentation. Hassan.
Right, this is a very impressive event. I would like, just before I deliver the citation, to just say, as a dean of this STEAM college, right, wholeheartedly congratulations to every single one of you. Give yourself a very, very big round of applause. I would like also you to show your appreciation to the professors, the admin staff, who developed your talents, who worked extremely hard to ensure your success. Please show your appreciation to them. Right, one more final thing before I deliver the citation. I would like you to do a bit of exercise and asking you to stand up, please, graduates. I would like you to look towards where your family and friends who are coming from far away are seated, and just say to them, thank you. Okay, thank you. Please have a seat. Thank you. My Lord Chancellor, Board of Governors, graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted and honored to deliver the citation for the conferment of an honorary doctorate of architecture upon Renata Godillo. Renata Godillo is a leading architect who has dedicated her career to protecting and promoting the many outstanding monuments, buildings, artistic works, and the churches that form part of Italy and Europe's long and rich history. Renata says, "I'm honored to receive an honorary doctorate. UEL and its students fully understood my effort to create some new architectural works in an important city such as Venice. We worked together for the 2014 Biennale. Their study revealed their ability to understand the complex relationship between early and contemporary architecture in Europe, and that's extraordinary." She was raised in Valdobbiadene, near Treviso in Italy. A studious woman, she headed to Venice to study architecture, followed by a PhD in building and environmental recovery. She says, "It's very useful to study architecture of the past and to get inspiration from it when thinking about new projects. Sustainability, resilience, and innovative projects become relevant when they have strong roots, and at the same time, take into consideration the quality of life of people living in our cities." Her career has taken her across the Venetian region and Rome, overseeing a major restoration projects to preserve Italy and Europe's cultural heritage. As Venice and Lagona's superintendent for architectural and landscape heritage, she was responsible to ensuring that the city's 20 million visitors a year were able to enjoy the city and its treasures. She has overseen multi-million euro restoration projects for Rome's Colosseum and facades of a number of historic buildings, including Venice's iconic Biblioteca Marciana, Plaza della Zecca, the Ala Napoleonica building on St. Mark's Square, and a number of churches. From 2007 to 2008, she directed a number of projects in collaboration with UNESCO, again restoring and enhancing a number of monuments, churches, and main treasures across Venice and Laguna. On 27th of March 2017, Renata was appointed the new Director of Institutional Affairs for Giorgio Ceni Foundation, a nonprofit cultural institution whose mission is to promote the redevelopment of San Giorgio Maggiore Island. To the students graduating today, she says, "Our history is described in the early architectural works and from the culture they represent. It's necessary to maintain and protect early buildings because they are a continuous source of knowledge. To know the past means to have a deeper understanding of the complexity of the world and to learn methods to build projects that are meaningful for the future of Europe." Chancellor, it gives me great pleasure to present Renata Codello to receive the degree of Honorary Doctor of Architecture, honoris causa.
Renata Codello, on behalf of the Academic Board of the University of East London, it gives me the greatest pleasure, by the authority vested in me, to confer upon you the award of Honorary Doctor of Architecture, honoris causa. Well done.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
When I came to London to visit UEL in 2013, invited by Professor Maria Alessandra Segantini, Chair of the Architecture Board and Heritage Group of UEL. I was immediately struck. Your studies and research projects revealed a very advanced level of innovation and experimenting in the field of architecture, the arts and design. Originality, contamination, technical and competence in planning are very integrated and interesting. For this reason, in 2014 year, in the Biennale of Architecture in Nesting, Grafton, we worked together to create the UEL London-Venice Pavilion in the Palazzo Ducale Loggia in St. Mark Square. A pavilion that connected London and Venice both on a physical and metaphorical level through two contemporary architectural elements, identical but with different sizes, with the aim of asserting how contemporary architecture is born from the past. The Venice Pavilion was a single floor vaulted in an origami shape, a geometrical volume that occupied the loggia of Palazzo Ducale. The London Pavilion was a bigger scale version of its Venetian twin, located in South Crescent, right outside the building center, where New London architecture is based. Thanks to video streaming, visitors could visit both installations at the same time, being in London or in Venice. So this is a first challenge. The dialogue between contemporary architecture and early architecture can generate extraordinary opportunities for future projects. Researching and understanding the past means to have a deeper understanding of the complexity of the world and to learn instruments to build projects that are meaningful for the future. History, construction techniques, and the relation with the surrounding architecture and landscape are all elements that transform us into architects of our time. The second challenge is to match this knowledge with technological innovation. For example, in the past, architecture was conceived as sustainable and resilient, studied to change purpose and be regenerated according to necessity and objective, to reach long after the buildings were built. You, UEL graduates, have acquired knowledge about technological innovation and planning culture. This is a great investment to improve architectural, artistic, and design production in the upcoming years. What I would like to suggest to you and stress out is the importance of planning the process in each single phase with a very practical approach, aiming at the realization of your projects. This will be much appreciated by your customers. They will understand your proposal, They will criticize and evaluate them, but they will feel as being integral part of your ideas. And in the end, a good process always gives a good result. Your way of working should be flexible. Our reality changes really quickly, and often the realization of architectural projects takes longer than expected. Don't get discouraged, because any new inputs leads to new solutions. To look at the same topics as objectives that are always new, this way opening your point of view towards other perspectives and possibilities. You are ready to begin all this tomorrow. Good luck with everything. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Renata. We'll now move to the second part of the awards today in this college, and I would like to ask Peter Cobb to the lectern to read the Architecture and Visual Arts Graduate Awards. Peter.
Hello. It's been my privilege over a number of years, many years in fact, to work at UEL and see students develop wonderfully over their period here. I've been lucky enough to work with some of you here for 3 years, some even 4 and 5 years, and see your achievement. So it's a great pleasure to be able to mark that achievement by presenting the awards. For the award of Master of Architecture in Architecture, ARB RABA Part 2, Nurbariha Abdul Rahman. Fada Alaskar. Junez Bagdali. Amber Benjamin. Mohammed Afi bin Abdul Malik. Mohammed Aslan bin Johar. Wagner Carvalho. Yaprak Chetinkaya. Saras Harlambus. Rohain Daly. Dimitar Dimitrov. Michael Eve. Nadzira Feruz. Mary Foloronso. Daniel Gibre. Lisa Ha. Marios Hadji Kostas. Athena Hilton Thompson. Anis Imtiaz. Stephanie Joan Insifor. Ali Kaptan. Dionysis Karamitsios. Mohammed Lamin. Hoi Yi Lim. Kiri Loitsu. Gulson Karpazli. Rajib Manandha. Saina Motahari. Boon Wei Fum. Gideon Segla. Talha Junaid Siddiqui. Kirk Slankard. Keijin Tan. Siok Yi Tan. Anastasis Trulidis. Billy Webb. Philip Wojtaszek. Sime Yildiz. Now for the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Architecture Degree Design Technology, Abra Al-Hashmi. Ardeshir Boloki. Alik Hussain. Ahmet Kilink. Adelino Fernandez Batista. And for the award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Architecture, ARB RIBA Part 1, Kies Andre. Ahmad Ashur. Mohammed Naim bin Arifin. Angel Dimech. Alford Diet. Luke Fowler. Marianne Kelly. Abdulaziz Kibir. Michael Gonzalez Jaramillo. Akiko Higuchi. Daniel Kish. Yenchi Miao. Hayden Mills. Dalcimera Nunez Cardoso. Olatide Olowu. Harry Phillips. For the award of Professional Diploma in Architecture with Advanced Environmental and Energy Studies, Siobhan Karantang. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Fine Art, Nouri Ahmed. Rhys Corbyn. Alan Drew. Crismon George Williams. Toby Houghton. Sana Khan. Alicia Lowe. Millie McDougall. Dion Markland. Lauren Muir. Leah Moen. Julie Pachimutu. Lewis Payton. Efwa Kwashi. Zach Riley. Lizzie Robinson. Suman Saru. Natasha Shingler. Dylan Tata. And Gitana Vechaiti. Ramini Yogaraja. Okay. Oh, Tia, yes. And Fine Art, Tia Varnard. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Graphic Design, Andy Aqua. Jamal Agdelen. Abdul Qadir Akhtar. Deng Akol. Joanna Alexander. Abdul Dakuna Silva Cardosa. Derek Eberle Wogby. Chadrick Bonnick. Josephine Andrea Weekheim Dow. Tyrone Fuller. Daniela Holt. Loretta Kayode. Sohaila Zaman, Kaylee Knight, Moeen Mogal, Olawale Kudus, Ilke Kurt, Vitor Montero. Oh, slow down a bit. Jacqueline Normington, Lishani Pereira, Sophia Sargent, Dorothea Gilagia, Tilipan Tangiswaran, Yufei Wang, Wakar Yunus, the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Illustration, Oriaku Akpar Agwu, Joseph Bailey, Jewel Booth, Nelly Shakon Camacho, Tamana Guram, Alice Kerbeck, Amy Smaller, Sital Suba, for the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Interior Design, Catalina Anton, Dylan Bullitt, Elif Chevirmi, Maureen Ivanwush, Francis Katanga, Leisha Marker, Firat Perbudak, Natasha Priest, Vincent Terang, and for the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Photography, João Gilberto Cipriani, Hattie Collins, Fiona Franch, Jay Goodsell, Zoe Griffin, Mimosa Heald, Taylor Kearney, Flory Kemp, Cynthia Oram, Matthew Parker, Nicholas Pereira, Tony Reed Purnell, Lewis Riley, Heidi Scott, Carolina Stonkin, Ellie Travis, Nina Shawn, and for the Bachelor of Science Honours Product Design, Zohaib Ali.
Thank you, Peter. I'd like to call Dr. David Tan to the lectern to read the Computing and Engineering Graduate Awards. David.
It's my great honor to present the Graduate Award for the Engineering and Computing. For the award of Master of Science in Sustainability and Adaptation, Rose Freeman. For the award of Master of Science in Information Security and Digital Forensics, Sarah Diaz. Robert Mugasha. Gurpreet Singh. Abdi Karim Haloui. Jay Jalou. Christopher Ducklin. He was on the University Challenge as well. Sophie Muganini. Silency Toga Musingarabi. Sekan Caracas. Mublaji Alade. Lorian Williams. Aziz Khan. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering Honors in Civil Engineering, Bashar Ahmad. Rehman Alam. Janini Chaonda Ragnini. Judima de Souza Lopes Bofem. Paiman Jafo. Tariq Salani. Monica Sejas. Francis Silvestre. Pratik Hansarumba. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honors in Civil Engineering, Gulshan Ahmad. Sabir Chaudhry. Akib Khan. Anis Sali. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honors in Civil Engineering and Surveying, Daniel Bailey. Yeah. Reese Burgess. Shea Gall. Chamnova Masavi. Shadrich Yamoha. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honors in Computer Networks, Benjamin Angel. Muhammad Farika. Haziz Harper. Henry Mugabo. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honors in Computer Science, Daniel Bates. Thomas Bates. Shohil Danislam. Michael English. James Gihan. Lasana Kamara. Kanagaransam Kanagansi Warren. Yeah. Ogantaga Oke. Robert Pavlovich. Mariam Rashid. Muhammad Sadiq. Rocco Torchano. Bolachito Shehu. Lucas Trancunas. Aslam Uddin. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honors in Computing, Faris Isadi. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honors in Computing and Business, Alex Ako Peravo. Popachi Badila. Sarah Louise Kankanong. Meta. Mohammed Dita. Kemal Dogan. Emmanuel Fayekbi. Webster Imasung. Ayman Musa. Joe Jacobs. Muhammad Sheikh. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honors in Computer Science with Education, Godfrey Barker. Razwan Khan. Labib Junaid. Shaku McFarlane. Kamil Novak. Osarating Osagia. Tamil Ravichandran. Bibik Sapa. Jamie Tomset. Yanka Todorova. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honors in Construction and Industry Management, Lilia Azhimova. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honors in Construction Economics, Timur Azhimov. Asad Chaudhry. Sophie Greenway. Abdisaka Jamal. Wakil Lamidi. Ronnie Magriti. Wycliffe Obasaki. Adeboyo Ogunibi. Liban Osman. Harry Stevens. Abadu Wadud. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering Honors in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Stephen Alej. Isaac Ali. Ahmad Haloji. Fernandos Harris Moreno. Himon Kashai. Inessa Metra. Natalie Wakwoska. Fozo Mia. Faizo Malaya. Pedro Montero Daviga. Ibrahim Obri. Samuel Takio. Wasumuzi Moyo. For the award of Bachelor of Science Honors in Information Technology, Muhammad Ahmad Suleiman. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering Honours in Mechanical Engineering, Nigel Amaning Ampong. Bismarck Asibi. Taylor Clark. Brandon James Morton. Ivan Mensah. Timothy Nemuduvi. Alexander Bemovich Wozniak. Stephen Yard. Stefano Muyaka. Valerio Pialti. Carlton Red. Joshua Teo. Junaid Safa. Andrew White. Kamesh Francis. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Honours in Music Performance and Production, Elizabeth Ayola.
Thank you, David. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, that completes the presentations of our graduates for today's ceremony. And I can tell you, you lived up to my expectations and exceeded them. Thank you. It now gives me great pleasure to call upon Grace Lloyd and Ruby Kerridge to come to the lectern and provide a vote of thanks on behalf of the fellow graduates. Please give a warm hand to Ruby and Grace.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, academic staff, parents and fellow graduates. I am honoured and privileged to offer the vote of thanks today on behalf of my fellow graduates. Thank you, UEL, for providing a platform to learn, explore and research, to challenge and better ourselves to achieve a successful future, and for offering many opportunities. Thank you to the staff at UEL for your exploration, reflection, debate and discovery. It is thanks to you for your patience, guidance, inspiration and encouragement that we sit here today graduating in our chosen field. We must also recognise and owe thanks to the many researchers, writers, theorists and practitioners on whose work we have drawn. We thank the administrative staff, librarians, auxiliary staff, technicians, security staff, cleaners, caretakers and those in the cafeterias. Thank you, UEL, for making it a pleasant, nurturing and unforgettable experience. Today is an important day to reflect upon our achievements and experiences, but to also thank those who have contributed and supported us throughout our journey here at the University of East London. To our families, friends and colleagues, thank you for your invaluable support. Often we forget to recognise how essential you are in our educational journey. Thank you for being here today to share and celebrate our success. Thank you for the sacrifices. Without them, some of us wouldn't be here today. Thank you for giving us the chances to learn more. Today is our day, a day for us all to be proud of our achievements. I remember my first visit to UEL. It was my audition for the Drama Applied Theatre and Performance course at the USS campus, and I was immediately overwhelmed by the support and sense of community. As I walked up the stairs, I spoke to many others who were auditioning, many of whom were also auditioning for acting schools, and I became quite anxious because I wanted to use theatre for other purposes. I sat in the studio clutching the documents I had to bring, and I was questioning, am I wasting my time being here? Lecturers and students from the course had prepared a presentation which outlined the course, the modules, and potential career opportunities. This removed any fears or doubts that I was wasting my time. This course, unlike many others, offered a foundation to utilise our skills and knowledge and to apply them into real-life situations. It would educate us in how theatre can be used in many disciplines to create, develop, and strengthen communities. For myself, this course promised everything I wanted and much more. During our degrees, we were given many opportunities from UEL, including spending a year abroad and obtaining work placements. These opportunities have allowed us to develop ourselves and to choose our own path. My first year at university consisted of learning and understanding applied theatre and getting to know my peers. My second year was harder. I was balancing my degree and part-time employment alongside a difficult living situation and the loss of a family member. But it was my third year which proved to be the most challenging, in terms of education, but also struggles outside of the classroom. I always expected third year to be hard. My older siblings had instructed me many times to be proactive and to complete my work as soon as possible. I, however, learnt the hard way and spent many days, evenings and nights at the library with my peers. But it wasn't just the long nights at the library, or the 10,000-word dissertation, or the 80-hour placement, or the final performance at the end of my degree. Many of us, including myself, had to deal with some painful, traumatic, and heartbreaking times. I was there for my peers throughout their struggles when they needed me, a shoulder to cry on, advice, or a place to stay, and they were always there for me. Thank you to Sheila Preston, Ananda Breed, Lizelle Tourette, Martin Healy, and Kelly Green. If it were not for your constant support, guidance, and everlasting encouragement, then I wouldn't have been able to achieve the level of success that I have done. To Marisha, Jack, Estella, Ziong, Hannah, Angelina, Megan, India, Shanette, and Becky. For your strength, your inspiration, and for being there when I needed you, and for all of the memories. You have made my experience at UEL unforgettable. I have been surrounded by amazing people, in particular my parents. Thank you for always believing in me and reminding me of my strengths and capabilities and believed in me to succeed. For many of us, this experience would not have been easy and without challenges, but through the years we've learned how to pick ourselves up from the ground, to become stronger and smile. UEL has supported me in every decision, encouraged us to take every opportunity and motivated us to strive for our best. Today we graduate and we thank you, UEL, for every opportunity and every achievement. Today is the culmination of 3 years of sweat, tears, laughter, confusion, and happiness. But today is just the beginning of a new adventure and your future. Remember that nothing is impossible. You can achieve anything you want to as long as you believe in yourself. Be bold, be courageous, and be your best. Work hard and be passionate, because today is just the beginning. Well done, everybody. We did it.
Dear Chancellor, members of the Board of Governors, Acting Vice-Chancellor and the Vice-Chancellor's Group, special guests, staff, students and families, welcome. And thank you for making this day so special by being here. On this momentous day in our lives, it is an honour to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the graduates here today to express our gratitude to those who helped us reach this milestone. First and foremost, I would like to thank those who made our university experience possible by standing by our side throughout the years. Families, friends and mentors, thank you for providing care, support and guidance. Your encouragement gave us confidence. Whether you were helping us to understand differential calculus or you swiftly took us to the pub after we'd been trying to learn differential calculus, you were truly valued. I would also like to thank the academic staff of the College of Arts, Technology and Innovation, who not only supported us throughout the years, but also shaped us as people. And a big thank you to those behind the scenes who weren't always visible to us: the IT, library, canteen, maintenance and support staff. Thank you for making our experience on and off campus a great one. And let me continue by saying to my fellow graduates, we did it. I just wish we could have discussed the matching outfits before we came. I'm especially happy to be representing the new College of Arts, Technology and Innovation, as the partnership of science and creativity is something that's imperative to our society. Cars can't be designed without drawings, films can't be edited without software, and clothes can't be made without measurements. And if there's one thing any civil engineer loves, it's a measuring tape. Looking out at you all, there is no head in this auditorium that doesn't deserve the mortarboard bestowed upon them. Furthermore, as one of the most diverse universities in the UK, I've seen so many of you complete this degree in a second or third language. And over a third of our students have completed their degree whilst caring for dependents. We love spending our lunch breaks with their children, and judging by how speedy their development is, they'll be here to collect their diplomas very soon. We have all learnt so much, and an education that wasn't restricted to academia. We spent many long nights across campus exchanging a heated debate from religion or atheism to Brexit or Bremain, and inevitably, kebab shop or cheeky Nando's. The most important debate to all student kind, I'm sure you'll agree. I take great pleasure in reflecting on how much UEL has helped us all to achieve, both through the university and the Students' Union. We were given opportunities for volunteering, employment, mentorship and societies, and the students representing Maori Society even managed to save somebody's life. We planned our fundraisers in the Knowledge Dock, we tackled our stress at the pitch, and we celebrated our job offers in Costa. But it was in East London that we found our home. If I offer you one piece of advice walking out of here, it's that you use your newfound knowledge and understanding to empower those around you. Be patient and kind and expect nothing less in return. The learning doesn't end here. The world is your classroom. And remember, the smartest people don't necessarily know all the right answers, but they do know how to ask all the right questions. So to my fellow students, I wish you the best for your lives and thank you for these incredible years, the class of 2018.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much for that, Ruby and Grace, and I actually wish I learned differential calculus that way too. As we approach to the end of this morning's ceremony, I'd like to invite our Chancellor, Shabir Andari, to come to the lectern to draw the proceedings formally to a close.
So good afternoon, Acting Vice-Chancellor, Chair of Governors, honorees, ladies and gentlemen. It's such an honor to be addressing all of you once again on this day of celebration. As Chancellor, it's my privilege to draw these proceedings to a close. But before I do so, I want to share a few sentiments with you, so please bear with me just for a few more minutes. I also have to confer your degrees upon you, so you have to wait a few minutes. I wanted to share a sentiment about education and then one about change. And the first one about education, I wanted to quote a fellow countryman of mine who said that education, and you've heard this probably, education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. And these were the words of the late, great Nelson Mandela. And our Chair of Governors earlier mentioned his 100th birthday celebration yesterday. I truly believe this, and it's very relevant to all of you as you graduate today and you go out into the open world. Education is a force for change. And my second bit of advice or sharing some sentiment is about change. And I want to quote another leader who said that you should be the change you want to see in the world. So be the change you want to see in the world. So these were the words of the father of Indian democracy, the late Mahatma Gandhi. And as you go out in the world with the degrees you've now acquired, with the studying you've done, with the networks you've built here at UEL, I hope that you will all be, as you have rightly earned, changes for good, for humanity, and for everyone. So I wish you all well in your futures. So we reach that official part at the end now where I have this ability to confer your degrees upon you. So can I ask all the graduates please to stand? So graduates, by the power vested in me by the academic body of the University of East London, I hereby admit you all to the degrees, diplomas, and certificates to which you have been presented today. Congratulations to all of you. So that's the formal part that's done. And I beg your indulgence for a few minutes for an informal celebration. And you probably work out, see, hands are going to the hats already. So health and safety say we're not allowed to do this, but I think you're all graduates now, so you're obviously, exactly, so you're all going to behave well. So the idea is to take your hats off, and then the trick is, as a graduate, when you toss it up on the count of 3, to catch your own hat. Let's see how many of you can do that. Okay, are you ready? Okay, so count. The art students are always the most difficult in this respect, and the most enjoyable. So on the count of 3, you're going to help me count down 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Woo! Well done to all of you. I want to reserve a thank you to all your parents, to our academic staff, and to all of you as well. Good luck to all of you, and enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you, Shabir. Chancellor, Board of Governors, honorary graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this morning's ceremony. With those of you already standing, please remain standing just for a moment or two, because we will have an academic procession and we're going to do it in a very particular way. So if I could ask the Chancellor and the Chairman, the Deputy Vice-Chancellor and the Honorary to come to the front.